Well, hopefully you guys have got your coffee and you got 10 minutes so we can just see what OG Rathbun's up to. Well, good morning. I hope you do have that cup of coffee. This could be part 9 of working on the trailer. I just came into the shop, but I wanted to show you something to start this video off with. There's some tools here. A lot of you probably already know this, but just in case you don't, I'm going to tell you about this. These are cutters you cut steel with, light gauge steel. You can't cut it's light gauge steel. There's a difference. Now, they're not only are they green, yellow, and red, they do different things. Now, this one here, let's see if we can hold this in this hand. This one here, this is how you hold it. You unclick it, and then you can cut. That's simple, okay? This one, this one is counterclockwise. If you're cutting a circle, you want to use this one to go that way. Like on this piece of metal right here. I went around that way, so I used this one. Now, if I was going the other way, that way, that'd be clockwise, I'd use this one. Now, if you're going to go straight, you use the yellow handled ones. You can pick them up in sets at Harbor Freight or anywhere. But they're very handy. I don't use them very often, but when I need them, there's a big difference on the ease of having the proper tool for doing the proper job. So that's something I think you guys might want to think about purchasing. If you don't have, throw it in your toolbox. You can get them pretty cheap. Another thing you might want to run across, this little body hammer right here. This is pretty handy. And this here is what I use with it. You hold that on one side of the metal with your hand, and say you got this part right here, and you want to straighten it out, then of course you're holding that, and it don't go nowhere. And then that'll flatten it right out. That'll take the little dings out. That's what I'm using to take the little dings out of here, because it does get some. Anyway, that's a couple tools. Naturally, you're going to need a square. If you don't have one of them, pick one of them up. Caulking gun, caulking. The step bit is coming in very handy, because when I drill these holes, that leaves them a little ragged on the outside. So I take the step bit and I just stick it in here and spin it a little bit, and it takes off the burrs, because that's what it does. So that's something that's nice to have in your toolbox. Now then, I'm going to get on this, and then I'll cut in here once I've got something done, and we're showing it to you. But hope that helps some of you guys out. Most of you already know. Most of you already got tools like that. But if you don't, now you know. Well, it's later on in the day. I didn't get much done today. Man, that is so crooked down there. It was a booger. Once I finally did get that all fitting in there, then I'm riveting it together, and the rivet gun broke. So I don't know if there's a warranty or not. Charlie got that for me. I'm going to give him a call and see if there is a warranty, because I only got in about 65 5 rivets in it. It won't catch it no more. And I got a lot more to go. But that's going to be it for today. I'm beat. An hour just trying to get that thing to work again. And it's my quitting time. I was planning on getting all this done. I did get all the holes drilled up there. In the middle, I got rivets in the middle and the bottom, and I got the holes ready up there. And my plan was to get a sheet cut out today. Didn't get that far. Tomorrow we'll cut one to fit. I'm going to go see if we can. I can't do a whole lot without a rivet gun, or I'm going to have to bolt that together, and that's going to be a pain. So anyway, that's it for today. Oh, hopefully tomorrow goes better. Well, I'm back out here in the shop. Charlie and I got to talking. Warranty's up on this. I had it too long. This is rated as a really good one. It's very expensive. Well, for rivet guns. I went ahead and ordered me a pneumatic river gun. But we started talking and we said, well, I wonder, it's not grabbing, I'm wondering if them little cogs are filled up with aluminum. Now, I'm gonna have to go get me a microphone, something to see that, but that might be it. I'm gonna take a wire brush, clean those out, and see what they look like. So that might be what's wrong with this. If it is, maybe this will help other people. I'll be right back. Let's see if we can zoom in on this. There we go. One on the right, I haven't touched. The one on the left, I cleaned out. It looks like there may be something there. So I'm going to clean them all out and see if that was what it was. I just can't believe, I mean, it's well built. Find it hard to believe that it quit that soon. So we'll give her a chance. I'm going to clean it all out and hopefully figure out how to put it back together, because when I started unscrewing it, kind of popped apart. All right, let's give that a check. Well, it did work, but it took probably 16 pumps on that handle to get it to snap it off. And here's what this looks like. See, it looks kind of like it's grabbing it. I don't know why it's not pulling it up to snap it off. It finally did. I don't know. I just don't know. It looks like it's not slipping on it. Might be an adjustment there that I don't know about. Well, like the title says, tool tips. Take a look at that. Took me about 4 pumps, which is, it's pretty long. I could have went with a lot shorter one, but I'd rather have it too long than too short. So, it worked finally. What it did is took it apart. Couldn't see nothing wrong with it. You seen where I cleaned out the cleats, but them were okay. You know what it was it worked great through all there. And then the farther I got along on this part, the worse it worked. And I'm thinking, well, it's gummed up. We checked that, remember? No, wasn't gummed up. What it was is it got dry. It needed lubricated. So I lubricated it and it's working fine now. I'm still going to go ahead and get the air rivet gun. But anyway, I just wanted to show you, if you guys have a problem with this one, yeah, that's what it is, lubrication. Clean it out and lubricate it. I got about 60 or 65, maybe 70 rivets out of it, and never did lubricate it to begin with. So maybe if you keep it lubricated, you won't have no problems. There's your tool tip. Hope you enjoyed that little video right there. Hey, if you subscribe to my channel, you'll get a notification on all these videos coming up, and there's a lot of them. Hey, also, if you want to help out this channel a little bit, you can subscribe to the Patreon channel. You get all the videos way earlier, plus there's a lot of bonus videos on there from all years back. Thanks for watching.